Ugh. Okay. This stream is active. No, I guarantee you no one will be watching this, but in the small possibility that it does happen.
So it would be able to hear from me.
Yes, your voice should be coming through. I'll obviously tell you if someone actually starts watching this stream.
50%.
I can almost guarantee you that won't happen though.
I don't know how the fuck I don't know how I survived that.
What happened?
I was killing people and I thought I was gonna die, but I ended up staying alive.
Seen this happen before.
Direct organ trauma.
Are you winning?
I don't really know.
Why were they here? Seems deserted. Wonder if anyone's still here.
There has to be a way in.
I think we're winning, or we're
That ought to
actually
do it.
tied at 32%, but I'm 5th place on my team right now with 16 kills, so. Did you hear me?
I heard you. I thought you would have heard me. I said, Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cover now.
Just into hell.
Forward.
I survived that. Oh, my hands are so sweaty.
Palms is sweaty.
What happened here? Problematic.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death. There has to be a way in.
Do you have music playing?
No, because if I had music playing, I wouldn't be able to hear you.
That ought
I'll
to
probably
do
put
it.
music on whenever you're done playing.
Had fun today. Did you have fun today, babe?
Yeah, I thought I had a lot of fun. I definitely want to go back to the driving range at some point. I want to be able to work on my game to the point where I can actually play around with Trevor. 'Cause that sounds fun.
I'll take it.
Sounds like lots of fun.
Probe launched.
Did you have fun today, babe? Did I ask you that?
Probe launched.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I had a lot of fun.
Probe launched.
It was really hot out there.
Oh
Probe
my
launched.
god. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like overcast and at least a little bit breezy, but it was pretty hot.
Yeah, it got sunny like right as we were going. It was overcast for a pretty large portion of the day.
Probe
And then
away.
right when we went to the driving range, it got really sunny.
Launching probe. Probe away. Anomaly detected.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelter.
Probe launched.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
We were winning, now we're losing.
There was a battle here.
That sucks.
Oh my
hate it.
fucking god.
That's where you play well for like the whole game and you just lose at the end.
Yeah.
They're up ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. Fuck. We're winning. We're winning 59-0.
That sucks, babe.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
just talking about?
Going to the driving range.
Oh, yeah.
And how hot it was.
I lost my mind there for a second.
Same thing happens to me. I'll be playing something.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing
And
room.
we'll be talking about something, and I'll just blank it completely because something happens in the game.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Quarian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest
What the
most
fuck?
systems are offline. Thrusters
How
are
the
good.
hell did you snipe me from that far
massive.
away?
How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I love what they've done with the place.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Same containers as on Horizon, only empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Horrible. Despicable.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
The other team is for sure gonna win.
That sucks.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean ships.
Come on and shoot, you son of a bitch! What the hell?
The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Like, I don't understand. I'm
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel.
Stupid.
Move on.
Great.
Look on the ceiling.
This guy's name
Those
is
strange
Dear
pods.
Anus
Hundreds
Rex.
at least.
What's his
Wonder how
name?
many are full.
Dear Anus Rex.
It is probable the victims inside died with a ship lost primary power.
Yeah.
Rex?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking name.
Dear Anus Rex.
I love people's creativity with their nicknames.
Now what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
But something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Gotta keep burping. Every single time I burp, I taste some of the fucking sushi. It does not taste good being burped back.
So many pods
up.
could depopulate all terminus systems. Still wouldn't fill them.
Sushi
They're
being
going to
burped
target
back
Earth.
up.
Not if we stop them.
vomit.
It should not come. It should not go the other way. No.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Lack of collectors seems odd. Alive or dead. Suggest caution.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Hell, I just
We need a little
died.
help here, EDI.
I'm having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
What happened?
Our team got massively beat up.
Massacred?
Connection reestablished. I need to
Oh
finish the
my
download
fucking
before I can
life.
override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, EDI.
Look out. We've got company.
Get ready to fight.
What the fuck was that? Real cool game.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Headed for combat.
They should punch through their armor.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform inbound.
Does this work?
Suck a dick.
My attacks will tear you apart. This hurts you.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come.
I think one of my favorite roles
Hold on, sweetie. I'm right in the middle of a big fight.
Cannot resist. This is true power.
Oh, fuck you. What'd you say, sweetie?
One of my favorite roles is a vegetable roll.
Oh. When you said one of my favorite roles initially, I thought you were talking about
fast,
like in the
Look out.
in Battlefront.
We've got company.
So that like one of
Like
your favorite roles, and then you said you really like vegetable rolls, so it just sounded funny.
Oh.
Enemy!
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform inbound.
Love it. I love dying. You know what I love more than dying?
What?
Focus on Shepard.
Concussive shot ready.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I love it when I spawn and they shoot me in the head. Right when I spawn.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
Never
I
had
will.
best feeling in the world not to have a chance
Edie,
ever.
get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes.
One
I
of
am
those
tasked to
broken
capacity.
Here they come again.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Coward.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Elusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Behavior within norms for Cerberus, not unexpected.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Still in the middle of a fight?
No, I'm not now. It is still a bit loud, but no. Yeah, you know, I'll just turn the game volume down.
Oh, I don't hear anything.
Well, no, it's not that you can. It's that I can't hear you because the game is too loud.
Oh.
That should be a little bit better.
Look out!
Are you fucking kidding me? We were winning again and then we just fucking lose.
We are assuming control. Control of this form. Assuming control.
And stay down.
Direct control.
Ineffective attack.
Enemy!
Recommend something else.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Shit.
I did that thing where it cut your scream out on the stream, but I still heard you.
You still heard me from downstairs.
We've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164.
Pathetic.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
Getting close to the end.
We can use this.
Enemies in front. Just the thing to help.
Garrus in control.
This
ship's going down.
We fight as one.
When I say that, I think of Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Bitch!
Bitch.
Forces of the universe bend to me.
Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Love it. I love it. We died.
You lost.
Yep.
Neutralize.
of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
That's real bad.
You guys get your ass kicked?
No, I burped.
Oh.
Strap in, people.
I'm gonna make
Stinky
it work
burp?
for it this time.
Very stinky.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
A few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
EDI told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
Little Isaac.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system.
People say the most random things in the chat.
All we need to do is get our hands on one of those ISFs.
Yeah, I know. People talking shit. People just saying stupid shit. That's the natural part of playing online.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Game?
I saw what
well, there's no one playing in my game.
Hard to imagine anything could stop something.
It's a single-player game, so I would be chatting to
this
no one.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes?
Bitch.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The Elusive Man made sure EDI was installed for... Anyway, how may I... You have Garrus received... Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Fuck. Fucking sniping me.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him. Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
no messages for you, Commander.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched.
Welcome to it. Repeat.
Launching probe.
Welcome to it. Repeat. There's a piece of
Probe away.
Welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat. There's a piece of crab mech on this.
Launching probe. I have found something.
A large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
I think the game is glitching. So this is obviously a remaster of an older game, and I remember this side quest on this game, and for some reason the thing that should be helping my team is actually trying to kill my team, although because of how the game is programmed, it can't actually kill us. So it's just shooting at us, but it's not supposed to be shooting at us. It's funny. I've never seen this quest do this before. It's so funny.
I just spawned where somebody put a little protection globe on where I'm at. Like, I literally just spawned.
Like where the officer does his little buff thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like...
Defense systems active.
Detected an anomaly.
Shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Where? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? I don't... Where am I?
You sound so silly. Where am I?
Bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch! I was literally right by the spawn site.
Oh, to get picked up at the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you got killed.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you actually make it?
Oh my god! What?
How often do you actually make it onto the ship?
I don't know, it's like 50-50. More like 25-75. 25% of the time I get on the ship. 75% of the time I don't. I'm so close, but I end up dying.
At least you're honest.
Damn it! I think I'm gonna be done with this game, babe.
Okay, sweetie.
It's getting late.
It's only 10. Or I guess it's almost 11. You gonna come upstairs?
Yeah.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Check all those tunnels for runners and report back to Captain Merrill.
Probe launched.
Check all those tunnels for runners.
Probe launched.
Check all those tunnels for runners and report back to Captain Merrill when you're done. Check all those...
Probe away.
Check all those tunnels.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Ambush.
I see them.
Tag! Should take the heat off.
I can take you off.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the
What the
broadcast facility
fuck?
has been closed until further notice.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
I walked right in and person shot me.
I'm going in!
I'll kill you all.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week,
Our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
Hey, cousin. That jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega.
They're up ahead.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room. Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
We've been spotted.
Throwing up a barrier! It's going up. Target locked. Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Come here. Quiet, just how I like it.
We're gonna lose. This is going another round.
Seems pretty common for tonight.
I'm so tired, but I want the XP.
Of
points.
course you do. You always want the XP.
go. Here we go.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. I have found something.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site. Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Hitting cover.
You got it. It's an ambush.
I'll put them down. One more.
Enemy down. There we go.
Yeah, right on your ass.
There we go. We've been spotted. Come on, we need to leave.
God damn it, you son of a bitch!
Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haster's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct.
I'll be right back, babe.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder why I still play this game every day. What? What?
I said it's like I take it.
So frustrated right now.
It will damage your shield.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
Emergency warning. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship. Look out!
There's nothing there.
One down. Hello?
I'm here, baby.
Light him up.
I'm just gonna play my officer guy because he's a level 13.
Since you're gonna lose, it doesn't matter.
That's exactly my thought process.
Felt that one.
What's the point? Oh my god. What does AFK?
Away from keyboard. It's what people will say when they're like not playing. They don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go AFK.
Shit. The point. What's the point in this game?
Do the trick.
Oh my fucking life. Fuck.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Truly
Can we provide
question why I
assistance?
play this game.
Channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep
that makes no sense because I pressed the button and it
You've got
didn't
confirmation
deploy,
that the Geth
so
haven't reached Tali yet?
I don't even know why I keep playing this game. I truly don't. Like, what?
I said you're so funny.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die anyways. Oh great! Oh great! Oh, I just fell down. I literally just fell down as I spawned. I might as well just die. I might as well just die. Fucking A.
I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Incoming. Should do the trick.
What does E for officer? What is that?
Oh,
killed that one.
What does E do for officer?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I mean, it's been so long. I don't remember what I mean, I know one of them is the little circle thingy, the circle what his other ability is.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Enemies inbound. just the thing to help.
Oh, great. What's the fucking point?
We're taking too much flying. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Don't know what the point in the life of life is.
I'm taking fire.
Existential crisis playing battle.
Yeah. Okay, I just killed myself. I literally just walked off the platform and I killed myself.
Jeez, tonight is not your night in that game, babe.
No, not at all.
Everyone has bad days.
I have a bad day every day.
No, you don't.
Every day.
You don't play the game every day.
Oh great, oh great, oh great.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements.
They should have like a bottle of nightshade in the game, so when I'm about to die, I just swallow it so I kill myself in the game.
Die that quickly.
Excellent. Should be enough. Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
This should come in handy.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
Our ancestors walked
Oh, we're going into a third round.
covered heads. The sun must have been normal.
Fantastic.
Another round?
Walls of
Oh, and I just killed myself too.
I wish my friends could see. I wish.
Oh!
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
This is fantastic, babe. I love it.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
This is the best game ever.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp. Tali's order to base camp.
Great, I'm already getting shot at. I don't know where.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least
I don't
some
even.
of them are still alive.
I really don't even know what I'm doing in life. I don't know what this game is about. I don't know who I am. I just keep walking into grenades, self-inflicted grenades.
Shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see.
All
yes,
right.
I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you...
I don't even know where I am. No idea where I am.
They've seen us.
That's gonna get recorded.
Oh God.
Enjoy. Get ready to fight.
I also like how this game glitches. So as it's glitching, I'm dying.
How's it glitching?
Because, well, I'm running and it like prevents me from running.
Like it's not letting you like sprint.
Deploying incineration tech.
I'm having Oh, alright. Like a firework.
Get down!
Definitely like old times.
Headed for combat.
I love it.
Get to cover. Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
You know what I should do. When it's time to board, I should try to get shot instead of try to avoid getting shot.
Yeah, so you just don't have to even try.
Are you sure she's still alive? The observatory is reinforced.
Run right
Even
into
the Geth
it.
will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Great.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
Yeah, so when
I'm not gonna
running,
stand there while you run into
and I'm
enemy
pressing
fire.
down the
They
shift
killed my whole
button
squad.
And if you want
to
to
run,
honor your
it, like,
squad, watch my back.
my
I need you here in
character
case they
looks
bring
like he's running,
reinforcements.
but he's just standing in place.
All right,
Something
Shepard.
weird's happening.
We'll do it your way.
Huh?
Hit 'em
Something
for me.
weird is happening to
Keep
your
us
game.
alive.
Enemies inbound.
This is how we die. Not even gonna go past this. This is bad.
Nice work.
Just a second. I locked the
This
door to keep
real
Morgan
bad.
from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was
What the
dark
fuck?
energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet.
Shit!
And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a
We're
few
going
upgrades.
into the, what is this,
I'll
the
get
third or
Tali Zora
fourth
the
round?
necessary security clearance to access our
Fourth
systems.
round?
Please do. I can't be part of your
You
team if I don't
so
know how
often
the ship
get into
works.
those fucking fights, man.
Remember, Shepard, these people fight
I'm
and
so
slaving
tired.
Quarian
I don't even
creepers
know
and
what
Rathbone
time
was
it
a good
is.
idea.
It
I'll be in
is
engineering.
11:30, just about.
Don't forget to introduce yourself
Great.
to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
The other team to win
I always
already.
felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is.
My
It's in
teammates
her body language.
have pretty
How she
yeah,
turns to you
yeah,
when you
my
enter the
teammates have
room.
left the game.
How she watches you
There
when
was
you leave.
20 of us, now there's
Quarian just
16.
is fascinating to me.
You're so funny,
They
man.
also
I love
make me
hearing
very sad.
about how
Why do they make you sad?
your games
Their
go. They're
environments
just
are so
always a
beautiful,
shit
but with their
storm.
immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
I mean,
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
who the fuck is shooting at me, bitch? Oh god. Is there someone behind me? Oh, there is. Ah!
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main
Alright.
guns. It's almost
Wow.
doubled their power
Just
draw.
killed me.
They seem pretty wicked.
Just killed me.
Indeed. Don't worry.
Great.
A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
What's the point? What's the point?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
You know what?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with
I don't
Cerberus
even fucking
engineers,
know.
but they know what they're doing,
I
and they've
hear
been very polite.
snipers around me. I can't even
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shep. I was worried about working with
How's
Cerberus.
the Normandy
walking into a wall.
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though.
I don't even
I'm
know.
researching some ideas that might help.
Literally.
Can you do anything to
I
give the
don't
Normandy
know.
an edge over a collector
Just
ship?
stop playing.
Definitely. With the
No,
right
I've
supplies,
played
I
this
can
game
work
for
You're like
by
so
ourselves.
delusional
that
right
The
now.
collectors
I'm gonna
cut
get
through the
triple
Normandy's
XP
barriers
points.
immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a
I
better
want
chance.
the triple XP point. I've been playing for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I know.
It would be pointless if I quit now. I don't
Shepard,
get the XP
what can I
Can you
points.
do anything to give the
My
Normandy an
shield
edge?
fortification will help, but I don't think there is much
And
more
I need
can
to
do.
level up my officer anyways.
Have you got
so
time to talk?
That's that. Oh, can I kill someone? I don't
We
know.
didn't
Can I
really
kill
have time to
someone?
chat while taking out Geth on
Looks like I
Haste with
can't.
I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of
the
two
fuck was
major
that?
the other political
Someone's
powers.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger?
I'm gonna
Did he
get
survive
shot.
his
I know I
injuries?
am. Oh my god.
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
No messages for you, Commander.
References to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year.
Oh my god, there's nobody back here. Help me defend these fucking things.
Yeah,
go run! Go run! Fuck my
Best
life.
I can do is put you on the trail.
Oh god.
There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on. Remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can...
I'm Commander Shepard, And this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
Another day. You know, this kid in my middle school, he signed my yearbook, and in my yearbook, he signed "Die Another Day."
What is he from fucking Die Hard or
You're not quite
something?
how I
I
imagined
have
you.
no idea. I just remember thinking like that was so rude.
Can be deceiving.
I think
Like,
he
he
just
wanted-
thinks he's being really cool.
So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. Sure, but if we don't find him...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
We've got trouble.
Oh, concussive shock, Fred.
System failing.
Round 5.
Are you shitting me? You're going for round 5 now?
No, I'm not shitting you. We are in round 5.
What is the most? What are the roast? Yeah. What is the most rounds you've ever done in that game?
This one, round 5. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
You're gonna sleep until like fucking 9:30 in the morning tomorrow.
Good. I want to sleep in.
Well, hopefully your
I
body
should-
will let you this time.
I should put
Harkin's in here somewhere.
my
I can
eye
smell him.
mask on.
Your mask?
Yeah, so that way I don't see the sunlight.
Oh, your eye mask.
Yeah, I said eye mask.
Oh, I thought you just said mask. I was like, wait, you want to put on your,
Star Wars mask?
No, I thought you wanted to put your COVID mask.
COVID mask?
I didn't know.
Do you have COVID?
No, that's the whole point. I didn't know why you would want to put it on.
Look out! My shields are down.
Getting close.
Grabbing cover!
Hostile spotted.
Combat drone away.
Let's go! Heavy mech overhead. Watch out!
They should soften them up.
Hey. I swear to God.
What? You swear to God, what?
They're empty threads, I don't know. Oh, this is just so annoying.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
We won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
We can use this.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Go get him, Tika. Good girl.
Nice shooting! I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Oh my god, please let us win, because I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Are you guys actually the ones attacking right now?
Yeah.
You'll never make it.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
We're gonna go into round 7. Fuck it.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard of a game last. Are people like complaining in the
just
chat?
let him go. He deserved to be
People are
punished.
I'm getting a little worried
Like
about
half
you,
my
Garrus.
team is gone.
You were pretty hard on Harkin.
Because
You don't think he
the
deserved
highest
it?
It's just not
person
like
has 200 on my team has 237 kills.
What do you want from
And
me, Shepard?
about half
What
of my
would you do
team
if
has
someone
gone because
betrayed
they're
you?
like in the double
I'm not
digits,
sure,
like
but I
27.
wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to
So
me.
people are
It's
leaving.
not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
This is ridiculously long.
I know, you've been playing that same game for like an hour and a half, I feel like.
Alright. There he is.
It's been more than that. It's been like almost 2 hours now. Or maybe it has been 2 hours, because I started playing it at...
Is it the only game you've been in?
This is the only game I've been in.
Okay, so then it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes, because I've been playing this for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever
My
say that name aloud.
highest scoring
I'm a friend of
teammates
Garrus.
are...
He wants
they're
you dead,
dogs.
but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
The other team,
Garrus,
the
is this
highest
some
score
kind
is
of joke?
366
Damn it, Shepard. If he
kills.
moves, I'm taking the shot.
Wow.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
It.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonus was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray? I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about something.
Is it gonna go to another round?
No, I just got shot when I spawned. I mean, God, please don't go to another round. Oh,
Kenneth,
God.
what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
So
Not much.
tired.
With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is
Just
exile.
hiding out now,
If they
waiting till the
convict
ship
me,
comes.
I can never go back.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla.
You just boarded a ship.
It sounds like you hate playing that game right now.
I'm so tired.
Just fuck the XP, babe.
No.
Weren't you originally
I want a
stationed
new
on Horizon?
gun.
Yes.
For
If I hadn't joined
officer.
Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Wow, really dodged a bullet.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after
The
us,
officer.
I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think
Rolls
we'll find
around
something worse
weird.
than Collectors or Reapers?
He like rolls on his
I like to
side.
expect the worst.
That's weird.
There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah into Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Bumped into Zaid recently. Still. Anyway. Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
I swear to we're going to round 7.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Why the fuck doesn't one of the sides just give up?
I don't know.
Is anybody chatting still?
Away.
Now in the middle of the game. I'm trying to make some sort of purchase.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever been in a round or a game or a round that long.
Launching probe.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Fuel reserves at 50%.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
What are you doing with your game?
Open stars,
What am I doing?
tides of light and through shoals of dust.
I'm just
I
playing.
will return
Just
to
doing
where
missions.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us.
I don't even
Our
understand
ship
how
is
you're
not
still
clean.
playing.
Understood. Approach exterior doors, Cradle 17.
You sound like you're sleep talking.
Yeah.
Just turn it off.
I don't want to. I want to get the XP point.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as gold.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Garrus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is
Oh, please, yes. Please, please win. Oh, please, for the love of God, win. Please.
The human is right. Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing native guests to the migrant fleet.
The other team
What
win.
say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
Oh,
To clarify,
thank God.
Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Did it end?
Then explain
Yes.
how Geth seized the lab ship
Oh
where
my
your
God,
father
2.5
was
hours, almost 3 hours of this fucking game.
Yeah. 2.5 hours, I
What
think.
are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety
Are
of the
you
migrant
fucking
fleet.
kidding me?
The Normandy stands ready
It's
to assist in
double
whatever
XP
capacity
points,
necessary.
and
Quarian strike teams have attempted to reach
I didn't even move. I didn't even move up in my rank.
Oh, so it was worthless.
The safest course would be to
Oh,
simply
I'm
destroy
sorry.
the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I think you need to go to sleep.
With your
babe.
permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
we can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Lloyd.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just
Coming
like they
upstairs,
said.
baby?
No way the Sun and Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory
I
is
can't
right.
believe it was all
That's
for
troubling.
nothing.
Can't really comment
You
on that,
sound
man.
so
I
defeated.
just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali-Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrus are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect
Go
a
get
star
ready
like
for
this
battle. I'm gonna
deliberately.
give you a kiss
It's too
goodnight.
inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But
I'll come tuck you in
resources this
as soon as
galaxy
you're
are
ready for
scarce
bed,
enough
Bev.
without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali-Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Gerrus and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Gerrus sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shala is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
You know why?
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai,
Tali-Zorah Vas...
No offense,
Admiral
please.
Ranzor...
There shouldn't have been any.
Right. I mean that there...
Hostile spotted. Allied fire!
Come on.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Get ready to fight. One down. We've got trouble.
Are you shitting me?
Not a problem. Right there.
On it.
Fuck. Okay, good. Well saved.
Enemies inbound.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. Burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on. Go get him, Chasika. Than Chasika lost. No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't be...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Garrus and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this. On it.
Not a problem.
Looks like we're clear. This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must it's only been a few hours. Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes. Call it a visit.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrus wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body.
I can only imagine. Good luck on your mission.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else? I'll be here if you need anything. Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Isaac. I know what you're doing over there, dummy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
The Elusive Man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the Elusive Man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
They've seen it. This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Children here?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
I'll take it.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. killed them on my order. I want them dead.
I'll kill you all!
Overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
They should soften them up.
Nothing can stop her!
Enemy charging.
I want suppression, and I want it now!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies.
Isaac.
Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
You have
know?
unread anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone, but I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Goodbye.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.